My name's Steve and I'm a consultant dementia nurse in Gloucestershire. We're here today to do a video on services available for people affected by dementia living in Gloucestershire. First of all, I'd like to talk about Managing Memory Together. This service is provided by the Gloucestershire Health and Care NHS Foundation Trust. It's available for anybody who's concerned about their or others' memory and for people with a diagnosis of dementia. The service provides information, education, advice, guidance and clinical support to people living in Gloucestershire who are affected by dementia. The service is a county-wide service and the contact number for people to ring is 0800 694 8800. This service covers operational hours of 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, excluding bank holidays. If you are worried about your own memory or the memory of somebody else, then you can give us a call for some advice and guidance on how to access support and perhaps further assessment.
I'm Asma. I'm the Admiral Nurse at Gloucestershire Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust. So Admiral Nurses are specialist dementia nurses that support families and people living with dementia. My role within Gloucestershire Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust is to support people living with dementia or their families when admitted into the hospitals. I provide a service for families to help manage their complex needs and to empower them to take back control. I provide a conduit between families and healthcare professionals and to provide a continuity of care. The Admiral Nurse Service Helpline is available to all people, even if not admitted in the hospital. The Admiral Nurse Helpline is 0800 888 6678. If admitted into Gloucestershire Royal Hospital or Cheltenham General Hospital, I am easily contactable on my email address asma.pandor@nhs.net. Another service available for people living with dementia is the Alzheimer's Society Dementia Advisors, who I link in with very closely when someone is discharged from hospital. The Alzheimer's Society Dementia Advisors provide information, advice, guidance and tailor-made support for people over the age of 18 who have a diagnosis of dementia. Alzheimer's Society have a local number 01452 525 222 or a National Dementia Connection support line on 0333 150 3456. Dementia advisors have very close links with the community dementia nurses and are available to support healthcare professionals to help support people living with dementia and their families and carers. They provide a dementia directory for activities, social and community groups, advocacy projects, care and care home support and transport solutions.
I'd now like to talk about the Gloucestershire Carers Hub. This service provides support, listening, advice and guidance to carers of people living in Gloucestershire, including those carers who support people living with dementia. This service also provides education and training to keep carers informed and to support them to do the fantastic role that they do day in, day out. The Gloucestershire Carers Hub provide a range of services. These include counselling services, signposting, multi-agency collaboration and projects, benefits and money advice, befriending services, employment support and opportunities, and one of the most used services provided by the Gloucestershire Carers Hub is the Carers Emergency Scheme, providing you peace of mind when the carer or family member is unable to care for their loved one themselves. If you're not already registered with the Carers Emergency Scheme, then I would highly suggest that you make contact to get registered. The service runs Monday to Friday and their contact telephone number is 0300 111 9000.
Hello, my name's Sarah Davis and I work with the Gloucestershire Dementia Action Alliance. All our services work collaboratively together and in conjunction with each other to provide a full wraparound service for anyone and everyone affected by dementia. This includes signposting to other agencies, both national and local, and includes multi-agency working. The overarching aim of the Dementia Action Alliance is to ensure that people living with dementia, their friends, families and carers are fully respected and enabled to live within their communities for as long as possible. Dementia Action Alliance partners are an informal partnership of people, individuals, communities, charities, businesses and organisations alike who have come together to support people living with dementia in the county. The Dementia Action Alliance provides that network to link people living with dementia back to their communities and afar. Those communities are inspired and empowered to be able to support people living with dementia and their friends, family and carers. The main aim of the Dementia Action Alliance is to support and provide dementia-friendly communities across Gloucestershire, which by their very nature are all-inclusive. We've only highlighted some of what is available for people living with dementia within Gloucestershire. For more information on these and more, please visit the Your Circle website at yourcircle.org.uk.